reason I ran away from Red Alert. Because I can copy the shape and abilities of Reploids. But it's far from perfect. Even with the copy shot, I can only copy the form of Reploids my own size. For the rest, it's only possible to copy their abilities.
Where did you learn such a skill?
That's the thing. Even I don't know where I picked this up.
You don't know? How could you not know?
Dunno. I don't remember. Red found me, and I've been defeating enemies ever since.
Hello and welcome to part 3 of Mega Man X7. So we've defeated Soldier Stone Kong. I went ahead, I got X off screen, and I have upgraded him with the armor. Again, also if you beat the game once and you have everybody unlocked, you can recycle back through to go ahead and rebeat the game and keep on equipping to your characters. So I'm doing that. So we defeated Soldier Stone Kong. So we're now going to the radio tower. And as you see, I have X, and then I have him fully equipped with the guide armor. So if you try to do a team of double X's, you cannot. You either have to have the glide armor or a plain X. X is stronger with the glide armor, so we're going to do that. And of course, we're going to use Zero. I'm doing my LP this way, that way we don't have to do all the X dialogue. Again, it's better once you have X, because Axel is like a complete weak version of X. So you just want to keep dashing here. Save these injured guys. Took a lot of damage there from the fire. Climb on up here.
Can you hear me, X?
There is lift up here. Right there we go. Don't worry about that. So, anyway. Get ready to blast this guy to shreds. He's going to try to spit fire out.
Can you hear me, X?
And whenever he goes to do this attack, it's better to use, if you bring Zero. There's going to be 2 blades that always stick low to the ground, and the third one you can just get under. So then switch back to X. And since Dr. Wily's robots all can double jump, or you can do like a dash jump and dash underneath. Go from the turn around. But we're not done yet. That was just the mini boss. Still got plenty of this radio tower to climb.
Ready?
Can you hear me, F?
So we gotta wait for these towers to turn over.
Can you hear me, F?
It's okay if you fall down the hole. It's not bottomless pit territory. So, you do want to use Zero. Go ahead and charge up his blade. For when these guys do attack you, you can get in some free shots. Those guys like to try to block and shield. There's 3 in a row right there to save. I'm doing this on purpose. That way I can be quick to save the Reploids that are injured. Alright, so we got them 2 reappear disappearing platforms right here. You want to wait for this one to move and disappear. That way you can get the life upgrade. Got the Starlight Shields that like to shoot your attack back.
It's up to you.
And apparently you have to home in on the enemy. I think it's stupid as hell.
It's up to you.
Again, this is not bottomless pit territory. You just fall down to the previous level. But since Dr. Wily's robots can kind of double jump, you might be able to get away with skipping some part of the level. Again, that's the only character that can double jump is Zero. So head up here, save your last 2, and we have some plot line.
Around and around! UBX! I ask you a favor, yes? Stop us! Stop Red, please, yeah?
What?
It's Professor! Professor redesigned us! We no longer...
Professor? Who the heck is that?
We no control, yeah? Can't stop none of us! Please, please save us! We becoming something else!
Warning! Warning!
Alright, so I'm just going to switch over to Zero. I want to dodge his attack. I'm going to just hold in what I got from Stone Kong. He's going to try to rush me 3 times, but the Stone Kong thing has taken off. So much damage. Again, this is a 3D fight too. He's going to try to fire off these tornadoes. And as you can see, you can just run right on in to him. You can actually stun lock this boss, as what I'm doing right here. But it does, but it's not doing that much damage. Like how the X-Buster is. And we get the Volt Tornado, because X can actually make things stronger. And my rank went up to Special A. So I got some chips again. So I'm going to power up X on the speed. And now I'm going to power up 0 on the power. And we have some more plot.
Like I said, my friends in Red Alert are all really skilled Reploids.
Except I heard they were mostly criminals.
No, they don't do anything bad. Well, at least most of the time.
What's your point?
I'm serious. They really didn't do bad until suddenly everyone changed.
Suddenly? What do you mean?
When the Maverick Hunters, even the Reploids, stopped following Red's orders.
So we have 2 Mavericks down. So now we're going to go to the battleship. So I'm just going to switch it up to 0 and the Glide Armor.
Ready?
At least this doesn't have super long loading times.
Can you hear me, 0?
So we have Reploids that are being shot at. I'm trying to get this one over here.
Can you hear me, F? Can you hear me, F?
So when I target it, I lost Ian. but I managed to save Anthony. And I want to get Zero out to SA as well. So now we got the airplane mini boss. And he's weak to the tornado attack. I'm trying to dash. Yeah, you have to be like on the ground. Yeah, you have to be on the ground in order to do it. And somehow I got on the platform.
Ready?
Can you hear me? Zero?
So I want to immediately switch to X, pick up that guy, because I want to save him. So I have Chris and Peter that I have to save. We have this giant wall laser. So there's Reploid Chris and there's Reploid Peter. Again, you cannot change the camera angle. This is all three-dimensional. Go over here and save Todd. And now we have a three-headed dragon mini boss. So you want to just knock the fireballs back at him. Right, took it down 2 heads. That kind of remind me of characters from Pokemon. But we're not done yet.
Ready?
We have another area. We can get a sub-tank in this area. You just have to search very, very thoroughly. Again, we have to stay within the vicinity of the flames. Come over here, save Rick. Let's quickly save Phil from the bombs. And I have the sub-tank. Very nice. Wanted to make sure. So Phil gave me a sub-tank. I want to save Maru. We have a reminiscence of a Mega Man X1 enemy right here. And now we're at our mini boss. This gun turret. So we have to basically slash all the guns with Zero. He will, and we can knock the fireballs back at him. As soon as you take out a gun, he's going to transform to his fireball shooter. So again, you can take out the lower guns with 0, and take out the upper guns with X or Axel if you don't have X unlocked. And you can use your tornado move. So let's switch over to X now. Start blasting away at some of the guns. And this guy is toast. But no, we're not done yet! Still have another part of the level to go through.
Ready?
It's up to you.
This is all Obama's pit territory. Save Rick. I'll switch to X right quick so they can save Helmy. Switch to 0, that way I can save Bill and Frank, and then dash over to this. Because now we're going to teleport to the boss arena.
You made it this far, but this is the end of the line.
Your battleship lies at the bottom of the sea. Don't you think it's about time you made your escape?
Idiots, this is all according to plan.
What?
You've turned this into the ideal battlefield for me. Take this!
And this is a whole nother 3D battle. You have full control of the camera again. He is weak to your tornado dash attack. And with X, you have to switch on it. If you charge it up, however, you can actually get life from it if it hits him, as you can see right there. And I want to finish this guy off as 0. And that's it. I will be showing off X's armor pieces in an extra video, okay? And the cutscene about unlocking X in an extra video. So 0 went up to a C, X stayed at a SA. Each stage they always have 2 Reploids that give you chip abilities. So Peter and Rick are our 2 chip ability Reploids. How nice. So again, I'm doing power for 0. And I'm working on speed with X. Or in this case, glide. Anyway, we have some more plot coming up right now.
So you said they suddenly changed.
Yeah. One day, Red suddenly asked me to hand over the copied DNA data. He never asked me to do that before.
You don't mean...
Exactly. Soon after that, they started getting more and more powerful.
So they used the DNA data?
I think so. But Red didn't tell me everything. All I know is that I was used for my stupid ability.
So Axel feels like he has been used pretty much. So we got time for one more. And it's everybody's least favorite stage in the whole game that we're going to be taking on in part 4. Come back when we put down the annoying ass hyena.